We're hanging out at the El Paso Police Department. Joining me is Officer Flores from the department. Some good news. Officers will now get some new body cameras. We're going to have that and more on this edition of Your City in 5. Jose, roll that open. The police department is using federal funding to purchase 700 body cameras and more than 400 vehicle cameras. Police will receive $525,000 for the recently approved federal appropriations bill. This is in addition to $6.6 million that City Council approved to use from the Federal American Rescue Plan Act. Police said the cameras will certainly help.
This is going to promote transparency and accountability. It's also going to be a training tool, and it will be available to the citizens of El Paso so that we can make sure that we're treating our citizens correctly, and that when we go to do testimony, you'll actually be able to see what happened at that particular incident.
Officers will start using cameras sometime next year. To the pandemic, all COVID-19 mega testing sites, including the one at the convention center, will close starting March 31st. The demand for testing has dropped, prompting the city to close the sites. People can still schedule a COVID test or get a vaccine at any of the city's 4 COVID clinics starting in April. Appointments for testing are required. As for the vaccine, appointments are recommended, but walk-ins are always welcomed. The sites are open Monday through Saturday. To schedule an appointment, call the number or the websites on your screen. La Nube, that's the official name of the Children's Museum and Science Center. Students at Ayoy Elementary School, along with city leaders, unveiled a name that translates into the cloud in English.
They're in the sky. It's about imagination. It's something that you can use to grow and build and think about what's possible. And that's the key. La Nube is a perfect name, and the building is shaped like a cloud.
The 4-story museum on Main and Santa Fe, next to the Museum of Art, is under construction. Dia de los Niños, Dia de los Libros is back. This year, the public library will have the event in person on April 30th at Memorial Park. In the meantime, the library needs volunteers, exhibitors, and booth vendors. Information is posted at elpasolibrary.org.
¿Tiene una cita ahorita? Sí. Si gusta, por favor,
El Pasoans who use WIC services will be able to temporarily benefit from an increase in funding a bit longer. The cash value benefit for fruit and vegetable purchases has been extended through September. Benefits will include to be $24 per month for children, $43 per month for pregnant and postpartum women, and $47 per month for breastfeeding women. When it comes to food, especially Mexican food, everybody knows that El Paso is king. Well, now more than 70 writers, bloggers, and social media influencers from around the world know how delicious our food is. They spent several days in the Sun City sampling tasty food in our region. Destination El Paso hosted the Food Bloggers Conference in mid-March. Groups visited various restaurants in El Paso, Juarez, and Las Cruces. They also had a chance to visit a few local attractions, including the streetcar. They will now share their experiences in articles and blogs that will likely attract foodies and tourists to our region. The city's ad hoc charter advisory committee continues to host meetings to discuss proposed changes to the city's charter. The charter defines the city's organization, powers, functions, and essential procedures. It's similar to the Constitution, but at a municipal level. Residents are encouraged to participate in person or virtually. Meetings take place bi-weekly at 3:30 p.m. on Thursdays. Follow the city's social media sites for more information. A popular walking trail will be extended. The city received $1 million from the federal appropriations bill to design and construct a 1-mile walking trail connecting the Medical Center of America's area to the El Paso Zoo along the Franklin Canal. The addition is part of the Paso del Norte trail. Hey, batter, swing! It's that time of year again. TBall is back. Registration is now open for the spring season. Kids 4 to 7 can sign up at any recreation center through April 9th. There is a small fee, but there are scholarships available for those who qualify. Little sluggers will learn about the game, teamwork, and of course, sportsmanship. Visit the Parks and Recreation on Facebook to get more information. Our time is up on this edition of Your City in 5. Thank you, Officer Flores, for letting us join you today. For Jose Solis, who's behind the camera, I'm Ricky Saillas. Stay safe and please be good to each other. We'll see you next time on Your City in 5. Yeah, that was good.